Hello everybody and welcome to the next part of Divinity 2 with me, Captain Compromise. So what happened on the last episode? Well, we got laid, but we also had all of our gear stolen by Lohar and his lackeys. I was hoping to help him out and be on his side, but he's kind of double-crossed me, so he's stolen all my stuff and we're trying to get it back. I did read that if you complete a mission for him, that should be enough to get our stuff back. And I'm kind of hoping for a bit more from this episode. I mean, the last two have been a bit of a slog. It's been mostly dialogue based and exploration based, and hasn't been a lot of combat. So I'm hoping that we can get a bit more of that done. So, without further ado, let us talk to Lohar about what we have found about this Mordus character.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx. I asked you for a man, not a note.
Oh, shut up.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Ask him what the note means. What is Mordecane?
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Tell him you're going to need details. What kind of stuff does he mean?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves.
I do this every single time. I just want to check my OBS and we're good.
I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Demand to know what kind of cargo he's talking about.
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest.
But I need my stuff.
My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. I haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo.
Again, I need my stuff.
Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
Tell him you do what you can, and I hope this will lead to dialogue where I can get my stuff back.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
My stuff? I have my stuff. Shadow over Driftwood. The letter was enough to convince Lohar that Mordus is plotting against him. He has bid us to find and kill Mordus. He told us where he believes Mordus must be hiding, some coastal caves outside of Driftwood, that the dwarves had been using as a base. He marked that location for us on our map. And the law of the order. Lohar mentioned that his associates had stolen some Magister cargo. This ought to be worth looking into. Can I have my stuff,
rubs his
please?
forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
So?
Ask him what more he can tell you about the cave.
Good spot to ground ships from, I'll tell you that much. The Reds never see it coming. I sent some of my best people there. It's not like them not to report back in so long. I'm counting on you. Whatever's gone wrong there, I need it put right.
I need my stuff back. Give me my stuff back. Burgled backpack. Here we go. Jesus, thank Christ for that. Where is it? What?
How could you do it?
What? Burgled backpack. Open. Ah. Wait. The one we've actually stolen is better, so we'll keep that one. If and you can sell that. What? Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Equip. Equip. Is there a way I can quickly take this all out?
Tell the truth now. Who was it that sent you?
Is this? Oh, bartering. They are the gloves we want, aren't they? Portrait of a man. If and you take that. Equip. Oh god, here we go. All. What is this? Why do I have a handkerchief? I don't need a handkerchief. Magister seal. So
You're making this much harder than it needs to
that
be.
there. Oh, ah! Come on. Backpack. Scrolls. Sahelia's crest, which we need. Ah, tedium. Is there not a take all button? I need a take all button. I apologise for this. I didn't realise this would be like this. I just wish I could take it all. I mean, I probably should leave stuff in the bag. There's no harm in carrying it. Carrying it in here, I mean. But gold. Give me my gold. Oh, this is painful. This is actually painful. God, we're not even close to being done. But no. Oh! God. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Where has the burgled bag gone? What miscellaneous? Ah. You know what? I'm going to quickly Google this. This is ridiculous. Empty bag. Pop-up menu bag. That's in Russian. What to do with pop-up menu bag? Oh, what? No. Ah! Backpack. Oh. Apparently there's not. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way. I could just take out things that are important, but I like having them all here to hand, rather than having to go through the tedium of opening a bag to access them. Go to the bottom. You know what? I've made an executive decision. I'm going to do this off camera, as to not waste any more time doing it here. So, where has he asked us to go? We won't know until we leave here. I will come back for the arena at some point, but that point is not now. So let's leave, and I think I'm actually going to go to the Black Pits first. I'm not going to do Lohar's quest just yet. Get some of Fane's stuff out of the way. However, so that being said, there is a lot over here. So perhaps we will do at first. We still haven't been down here, I don't believe. But I am itching for some combat. This is does seem to be taking a long time to get through all of this. I mean, I'm in no rush to get things done, but I'm in no rush to get this done fast, but I can understand that it may be a bit boring for some people. Let's go and talk to Doggy.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
Ask what it's barking at.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
Remark that everything smells, no, tell it you trust its instinct, you'll look into it.
Be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Is that the same dog that we saved from the beggar? Could be. We actually, no, we can't get under there. However, is there anything hidden here, perhaps? No, we can't actually go under there, so... What does this sign say?
Driftwood Fishworks.
Really, I would never have guessed.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your business.
I have rights. You've no authority to storm in here like this.
Let's see what's going on.
You've been warned, Barnes. Now get out of my sight.
The Magister turns.
There's a sorcerer somewhere in this worm-ridden dump. Have you seen him? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel of books.
Tell the Magister to call off their search. The chef is behind the disappearances.
Whether the chef or Dallas herself are guilty, my orders are to search this factory. But if you have a theory, take it up with Magister Carver. He may humour you more than I. If you see anything suspicious, report it at once.
You know what? That's a good idea. Thank you, Magister. You've just reminded me that I need to go and talk to Chief. Come on, quickly now. Move it. What are you running about for? Oh, you're making tea. Hello, Carver.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
What?
Announce that you know who's responsible for the disappearances of his comrades.
Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me.
It was the tavern cook. I had to kill her.
What? The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband then?
Say that you don't know. He didn't seem to be involved in the disappearances, though.
Then he's still guilty of something. I'm not calling off the manhunt until I have that fiend one way or another. As for this cook, do you have any proof?
Inform him that you found a bloodied ring hidden in the tavern kitchen bearing the Magister seal.
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares at it.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken.
Shame.
The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she had this, she must have been the culprit. There's no other explanation.
He shudders in disgust.
And to think she was so near to us, to me, all this time. It seems I owe you my thanks. And a reward.
That would be nice.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it, but he doesn't yet relinquish his grasp. With his free hand, he wags a finger in your face.
Keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve our own problems without throwing gold about.
He lets go of the pouch and turns away.
Cool. Polymorph, we don't care. This is quite nice. I'm going to take those. And I'm going to wear those.
Perhaps I'll be promoted.
I mean, it is going to take telekinesis away, but I think we have a point in that anyway, so... not a big deal.
Well is
Cool.
dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
Send this to Irfan. Alright, do you want to wear this? Hey. I mean, it's not great. I'll be honest.
Varwins, would you have me die?
Persuasion
Let's
and
fill my
finesse,
damn
but
cup.
then he loses out on range for the sake of 20 extra magic armor. Right. Back to the fishery. Come on, give me some fights. I want to fight people. But I'm not at the point where I'm just going to kill everyone, so... So, Doggy says, something smelly underneath underneath the house. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Read. Oh, this is the one we talked to before.
Lizard. Reach for a
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone. You might even know him. Grey cloak, grey
Right,
beard,
we've been
whether
that-
the chef or Dallas herself
been through
are
this.
guilty, my orders are to... If you see anything suspicious...
Yes. Got you. Hello, Greb.
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh my, I mean, no, what do you want?
Lay a friendly hand on his shoulder and say you're just a fellow dwarf looking to talk.
The dwarf brushes your hand off and shuffles back a step or two.
I think I made him uncomfortable.
I do not have, I ain't got no time for talking, dwarf or not. I've got to carry on with my job.
Note that he's doing his work with a strange amount of diligence compared to the others.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
Roll your eyes and say that it's plain he's up to something. And it isn't fishmongering.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done.
Ask if he needs any help.
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Say that you'll eat the fish if he's sure it'll do some good.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
We'll just take the yellow fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Catch your breath and say that you saw things. Terrible things that you can't even
I
describe.
see. Well, I'm sure it was nothing but a side effect of the fish. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
Ask what he learned.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Dwarves are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Say that you're willing to try another if the reward is increased to match your efforts.
Thank you, but no. I can only allow for 1 specimen per volunteer, or my findings could become flawed. The fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed, often used in concoctions to increase alertness. But this one, touched by the void itself. Who is to say how such a creature might alter an alertness mixture? Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these unique ridgebacks might make quite the impact. So,
Okay.
now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
So, potent alertness herb mix. Interesting. Oh, there's another doggy. Doggy, come here. No, I'm trying to talk to the dog.
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong, and it's not right.
Ask what it's doing.
I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
Tell the dog not to worry.
Easy for you to say, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
Right, so we need to get underneath the floor somehow. Not sure how to do that just yet. But it does seem to be in this general area. So let's continue onwards. I'm actually kind of glad there's not much to do here. It's just a lot of empty space, I guess. Let's go out here. Blood. Blood. Tainted blood. Get out of here. Hello, is that that looks like a book. Or not? No, definitely not a book. Shark.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Oh, that's nice. I don't care to check these fish. We'll check this, just okay, so what have we got? Character is smelly. For 4 more turns. Hello, Presley.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel and pulls out a fish. His knife glides through the scales, crimson guts spilling out in its wake. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but these reek.
Soldier, note that this place smells worse than any corpse-filled
You
battlefield.
see the nose on my face, don't you? I bloody know it smells, and I don't care as long as it sells. And sells it does. Somehow. But the boss has found a buyer for this lot. It's to be shipped off to Arks in the next wagon, if you believe it.
Wonder who would buy such foul-looking fish.
He runs his knife through another fish and flicks the blade, sending a shower of guts to the ground.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine. Except I got the sense not to ask any questions. Now why don't you march on? I ain't been paid to wag me chin.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after fish, as the blood and black bile mix and swirl around his boots.
Interesting. As you turn away, some markings on a nearby barrel catches your eye. Walk over to
Looking at the
investigate.
barrel, you see that someone has scrawled Black House on it in paint. You cast your eyes around to see that every barrel headed to Arks has the same inscription.
Oh dear. Is this guy who runs this place, is he planning to poison people in Arks?
Here, leave them barrels alone. I told you to take a hike, so scram.
The Law of the Order. Oh, the Missing Magisters has now been closed because we've dealt with it. The Law of the Order. We learned that the void tainted fish are being bought by a mysterious man in a house in Arks. Okay. We go in here. What's in here? A lot of taint. And gold.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels shifts slightly.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad.
Ask who you're talking to.
I'm a salesman. I tinker. I fix things. I wonder. I buy and sell books when I can. I had nothing to do with those Magisters vanishing. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me.
Look over your shoulder to be sure you're not being watched. In a whisper, ask what he needs you to do.
I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen. But if you can get out of town, I can escape to Arks. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me.
I'm going to quick save it. I'm going to tell him to follow me.
Thank you. Bye, Lucian. 7 times divine, thank you. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. If the Magisters see me, I'm done for.
Strange cargo. Higba is trusting us to lead him outside Driftwood. We can guide him safely or we can betray him for a fat reward. See, the problem here is I don't know a safe way out of town. Perhaps we can go that way? Let me just quickly finish exploring this. Grotesque jar. Take it. Everyone needs a grotesque jar in their lives. Just that if Annie can sell them. Oh, come. Sneaky, sneaky. You are not a Magister, so you should be okay. You are a Magister. So, who are you? Are you Reed Benson? Oh, God. Perhaps we can go this way? Oh, no, he's coming back. He's coming back. Ooh. Do it. Do it. No, don't go that way. No, no. Oh, God. He's done it now. He's done it now. Run. Run for your life. Book it. You can't. No.
You found him.
The Magister steps forward with a smile.
What?
Step away from the Tinkerer.
Help. You promised you'd get me out.
Oh no, draw. Ah! A quick load. There must be a way of doing this. I don't want to kill the Magisters just yet. Well, I want to kill them eventually, but not until after I've done some of the quests here. Ay. However, I feel like killing one isn't going to be a big deal. Actually, I'm not going to keep loading this over and over again. I'm going to say, wait here a little longer.
Damn it, hurry up. I can feel the fish oozing everywhere.
Right, I'll be right back and we're going to both walk out of here.
Okay. Go if you have to, but please be quick. If the Magister's...
Yes. Ah, haha. You know what? I figured a way to do this. Oh god, why did I... That was different loot, but still worthless. I have figured a way to do this. So, we have 4 party members. We only need 1 to get him out of here. So, everyone unchain. Bane, come here. We're going to wait for this guy to come back up. And then we're going to distract him.
Elf, have you seen a human acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder?
Yes, officer. I just want to see if I can actually walk up here. Oh, hello. What are you doing down here, eh? I don't believe there are any Magisters here, but I could be wrong. I'm definitely wrong.
Be wary. That hound has a nose for sauce.
Definitely wrong.
Get out, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
What about... Ah, we could teleport him. I think we'll have to do that. So, Red Prince, come here, please. Ifan, you come down here. There's only 3 guards we need to deal with. So she can't actually see there. She is... No, I need you to come back this way, please. Let's go to the Red Prince. I need you to come behind her and keep her distracted.
Startled, the guard leaps backwards and reaches for her weapon. She locks eyes with yours before releasing the grip on her blade's hilt.
Ifan? Where has that Magister gone? That worries me. Worries me a great deal. Right, I'm going to start heading back this way. Right, I'm going to go talk to him. Hopefully he will
Glorified tubs. He must be somewhere else.
Right, let's go and talk to him. Do another quick save.
And? What?
Follow me. Oh, there she is. There she is. Is there any way I can pause this? Ifan, come. Talk to her.
Damien's bones. Where is he hiding?
I can't keep her there. She needs to move. Although, that being said, I might be able to sneak past her if I talk to her here.
What are you doing here?
Oh god, this is risky. I'm save scumming this a little bit. But I feel like she might be able to see me if I mean, she shouldn't. Oh! No!
Justice.
You found him.
No.
Now stand aside.
So it seems like sneaking doesn't help. I don't think. Oh, this is tedious. I could just kill them. But I don't know if that's going to aggro everyone else in town. Can I ask him to sneak? Test. We can. Ifan, get out of conversation.
Grumbling, the Magister...
She needs to not be here, basically. Although, I guess I could take him through the middle. So, you keep her busy.
He's here somewhere. I know it. I can smell him.
Dude, get out of hiding. You don't need to do that. Oh, God! Just keep running. Keep running.
You found him.
The Magister stepped...
You know what? I'm going to kill him.
You utter fool.
Dude, don't even. Switch places. Electric discharge. Ow! Why did I do that? An ore increases your allies' movement speeds while they stay close to you. Oh no, we don't need to. Do this. We do an all-in. Can do an all-in. Wow! Do we not have a basic attack? I think we do, it's just we can't see him. Oh, we can, so totally see him. Right, let's try this again. I'm kind of done with yeah, I'm kind of done with pushing around the issue. I'm just gonna take him out. Can we go up this way? Is there a back door to this place? There is a back door to this place. Because that's the same door we bloody came in from.
Golden age. And soon the dwarves will dominate.
Thankfully, we've only had to kill one Magister to get here. Unless, of course, those guys are going to... No? But let me see if this works. Where our... See, this is why I wanted to take everything out of the bag. You have to go through this bag looking for... my bloody gloves. Gloves of teleportation. There we go. Odd. Give that to... I can't. Never mind. Okay. Okay. That. And teleport. I'm going to teleport.
At last, I can breathe again. At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
Look at him in astonishment. Why did he climb back into the barrel?
I can't just saunter away. Who knows what might be lurking in a place like this? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
Wonder how we ended up in the barrel in the first place.
I've been asking myself the same thing. I was just enjoying some stew in the tavern, reading over my latest acquisitions, and then I was surrounded by magisters.
He hands you a damp scroll. In between the fish guts, it seems to give details of how to cast a powerful source spell.
Ooh.
Here, take it. That's the scroll that caused
Oh.
all this. I barely got out there with my life.
A scroll is all well and good, but you need to know how to control your source.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but I have my connections. Hanag's a pretty powerful source master. Incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone bend space like she can. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. There's more than a few magisters around those parts, though. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
Oh god, Grimace, really? That's his big lead? A lost sorcerer that might be dead?
He pauses for a long moment, his eyes lingering on your weapon.
I mean, okay. Look, if you want something else, go to Blood Moon Island. I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you anything. Whoever you find there, whatever you find, it's not on me. But if you really want a sorcerer, go to Blood Moon Island. And that's all I have to say about it.
Where did you find the scroll?
In the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook had it. Offered it for a great price, too. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking for.
Okay, thank you. I've solved that mystery.
I swear, once I get to Ox, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
Cool. You get a new item. What's that? One-handed mace. No, don't care. I mean, that's nice. Take those. Right, continue.
Surprise!
We are all finished.
If you see anything suspicious,
Right, yes, we are done. Half an awakening. Higba implied that there might be something on Blood Moon Island that could help us further our mastery of source powers. Right, I don't believe there's anything else left for us here to do. You have earned the hero tag. Specific hero options will be available to you from now on. Ooh, that's cool. You also got strange cargo that's been closed. He has successfully escaped from the region. Perhaps we will cross paths with him again someday, or perhaps not. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Let's go get Ifan back. And then, go up here and talk to this guy, I guess. Just quickly get this out of the way.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He seems to be expecting you. He offers you a large and rusted key.
You took your time. The Magisters are searching the place, and Lohar needs to get his stuff out of the basement if he doesn't want to lose it.
Oh, so that must be the smell under the basement. Oh, under the floor, I should say.
Good. And if you get caught, I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened. Good day.
Push your luck. Ask where the entrance to the basement is.
He gives you a strange look.
It's where it always is. Lohar did send you, right?
Yes.
He eyes you suspiciously.
Well then, you'll know where the hatch is. It hasn't moved.
Stay silent, let him continue.
You're sure you're with Lohar?
Tell him you're sensing some resistance. Lohar won't be happy to hear that. Tell him he needs to point you to the basement and he needs to do it now.
Lohar will be happy once his weapons are safe from Raymond and other prying Magister eyes. The hatch is in the eastern wing of the factory. Don't be seen using it. Good day.
He gives you a look of dark warning and returns to his work. You feel the weight of his key in your hand. You turn away and mark the location on your map.
I marked the location on my map. Did I? This factory basement. Oh right, he said east, not west. Okay, gotcha. Target's too far away. No, he's not. He's right here. Good. Come. We have work to be done. So the hatch is here. Oh god, how did I miss that? Sneaky. We are down. The eagle has landed. I'm going to stop checking these because it's kind of annoying. I will check boxes, however. See, that is exactly why we check boxes. For the loot. That was loot, by the way, not sloot. Anything interesting here? Nope. Nothing of interest. Of course it's locked. I actually don't care about those.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh, good eye. Can I not right click and disarm it? Why can I not disarm this? Oh, good job. Good job, guys. Quickly, check the crate. Get up here, get up. Everyone, come on. Please. With haste. So... Oh man, there's gold. Go, run! Get the gold.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Have you? Not the same one, is it?
Look out.
Oh god.
This place stinks. Somebody's bound.
You know what, we're just gonna have to book it. Let's run. I'm not too fussed about taking damage. I mean, look at that, Out without a scratch, basically. sweeper. Oh, you mean a broom? It's a broom. Don't call it a sweeper. What the hell is a sweeper? Herbs. Did we get an update for a quest here? I didn't. Fish storage key. And a security log. Let's read it. Security log. Most important area of focus this month is cellar security. Barrels have arrived. Placement of divine 2,000 turret barrels complete. Don't stare into the barrel. Okay. How lovely. But like, I don't quite understand what we're doing here. I mean, we told the dogs we would investigate, but they didn't give us a quest. This is locked.
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar power. It thrums in your bones, in your soul.
Break the seal and open the barrel. And to hell with the consequences.
Inside, you find not fish, but weapons. Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the Hollow Marshes.
Interesting. Law of the Order. We have learned that shipments of fish that have been tainted by the void are being used to conceal the smuggling of source weapons. This does not look like a weapon to me. Oh, sorry, no, these are my gloves, aren't they? Hello? But, like, what did I get, though? Salt by last picked up? No. Salt by... I thought there was a salt by new. Auto salt. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got any weapons. Oh, maybe it's because we haven't looted it yet. Idiot. I mean, like, that's kind of nice, but it's not actually any good. However, is this better than... No, see, these suck. I'm just going to take these for now, and I'm going to... Okay. Looks like we've run into a spot of bother. Ah. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. This guy is just fire incarnate, isn't he? Oh, God. Why not? There's like actually no way of me getting out of here, so... Oh, well, I can go up. Yeah, move up here, get out of the fire. And cast Whirlwind. Why? This is everything exploding in Necrofire. Do I get healed here? No, I do not get healed here. Oh, dear God. Anyway, you can... I want to move up here with my friend. Why is everything exploding? Can I go and hit you? I cannot go and hit you. Cannot go and hit you either. Is it when these die? These die when they explode. I believe that's the case. Can't hit you. Definitely can't hit you. Oh. I'll do that secondarily. Shh. Yep. And we'll do this as well. Okay, that isn't what I thought it was. Oh no, it is what I thought it was. Heal pain, please. Oh! No! Healing him does damage, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. Let's get out of the fire. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he did. Are these like... These look like they might be self-destructing. Everyone out. Everyone out now. And rest up. Jesus Christ. That was horrible. Rest. I mean, what the hell was that? Why did these explode? I mean, like, they did pretty much all die at once, which is nice. Marked barrel. Take that. Lots of shinies for us to sell. Ah, no, let's go this way first. Take the gold, a bottle of water. Why do these voidlings have so much money on them? I mean, truth to be told is we weren't even supposed to be down here in the first place. So, I'm not really sure what to do from here. Hello, there's a chest. Open! God damn it. I'm wondering if we can go back to Lohar now and say, hey look, I've got your weapons. Can I go and talk to him again? See what he says?
He glances up, recognizes you. He tries to ignore your presence, fails. He sighs.
See here. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want?
Ask what he's shipping.
Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Arks. Now please, there's the door. I suggest you use it.
He's a miserable man, isn't he? Point out all the fish are void tainted.
Your kind obviously lacks the sophistication to understand basic business principles, but it may interest you to know that there's a market for everything. You just have to find it. Or...
A dark shadow passes across his face.
Sometimes it finds you.
Ask who is buying void tainted fish.
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
Smile. Assure him you're completely trustworthy. Hey!
An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question is, unsurprisingly, a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest.
Tell him you'd like to meet this man. Ask for the address.
Absolutely not. I don't give away sensitive information like that to anyone who just asks for it. And I don't keep it lying around, either. That really is enough now. I'm asking you to leave. Good day.
Oh, he's an angry one, isn't he? So let us go back once again to talk to Lohar. Oh, so people are having a good time. Come on, let's go downstairs. Where's he gone? There's someone out here. Where are you? Oh, it's a cat. And that guy just materialised out of nowhere. Let's go back to Lohar and ask him about these things.
What did you think was gonna happen?
We'll do a quick save here. Just in case things kick off.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and steps.
Yep. Oh, okay, no, we just need to go to the caves, I guess. I probably could just use the waypoint, but where's the fun in that? Let's quickly go and talk to this cat. I'm curious. There's more animals out here as well. Chickens. Quickly now. Hello, Pox.
The cat stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
8 lives already gone, but I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind.
Tell him he doesn't look so well. Maybe he shouldn't be eating tainted fish.
But I need 'em. So yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream and turn the air dark. It feels so beautiful against my fur, like being caressed by black cotton.
We'll go with the undead. Warn him away from eating the voidwoken fish. The void isn't as pleasant as he thinks.
I've lived more lives than you've got toes. You've got 8 toes, right? So don't go lecturing me. Just give me the shadowfish. Come on, drop 'em.
I'm going to offer him 3 fresh fish.
The cat eats the fish in a few seconds' time, then looks up at you and gives a groggy meow.
Maybe I should stick to the good stuff for a while. But I'll miss the shadow.
He pokes his nose at your map, leaving a wet spot.
I think you'll find something interesting there. Found me some goodies during life number 6. Now, if you don't mind, I need a bit of me time.
Okay. So he updated our map. Hey, cat's treasure. That's cool. Right, let us sorry, go and talk to these chickens. Nenny and Henny.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? Chickens don't know what busy means.
Oh, you want a list? I've got eggs to lay, grass to tidy, grain to clear, and magister boots to peck. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so let's see what Henny has to say.
Ain't you a tall drink at allness? What can I do for you, honey?
Admire the sheen of her feathers.
She fluffs them and coos.
You're so very, very sweet to notice, honey. Ain't easy keeping him so nice in a dusty town like this. But I do take pride in him.
Wonder if she's got any eggs she's willing to give you.
Sure, why not? Not all of them hatch, you know. And between you and me, honey, I don't mind the taste of an omelette now and again.
That's cannibalism.
Go
Take
on
your
and scoot
leave.
then, honey.
We got an update for something? No.
What's this?
Ooh, secret. Give me them goodies. Cat skeleton. Take that and we will use spirit vision. Thought maybe we would see the spirit of the dead cat. I'm going to quickly go back to here. Truth be told is I want to go back to quite a few places and use this skill just to see if there are any spirits anywhere. Nope, this is done. I'm not visiting that anymore. Oh, hold on a darn tootin' moment. There's a door here. At least it looks like a door.
What's this? I found something.
Ah ha ha.
A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Taste of freedom. We have found an ornate skull embedded in the wall. It seems to be missing one of its yellow gemstone eyes. Nope, we don't want to do that. Empty grenade. Give that to Ifan. So, where would we find a gem? Oh god, here we go. Ifan, get detached, son. You come here. Everyone else, back into the room. I don't believe there's anything here.
This shrine to Duna, maybe the stone is cold. Your words are swallowed by the chick.
Okay, so we need to find a yellow gem. Let's go. Quickly, where do we want to go first? Tavern or fishery? We'll go tavern first. You know what? I'm done with Driftwood for now. I'm actually done with Driftwood for now. We're going to make our way out and we're going to start heading over to the Black Pits. I mean, like, we might as well keep that on as much as we can, really. Reaper's Coast. Ah. But where are we? Where are we? So much to do here.
Running off, like a farm being sanded.
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to head over to the Black Pits. However, we are going to do that next time. I'm going to call it an episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. But until then, thanks for watching.